I went down to New York town, a fair maid I did. What a beautiful morning it is. On, I think, Wednesday, as we make our way up the Bristol Channel. Piece of the morning only disturbed by the slatting of the sails. That wonderful wind which has taken us here so quickly has gone away. I'm hoping it might come back. In the meantime, here we are. Cracking up the Bristol Channel very nicely. Well, not that nicely. In a couple of hours, the tide is going to change from coming with us to coming against us. So I have a feeling I'm going to be stood still for 6 hours, or perhaps going backwards. Still, we'll persevere. So yeah, we can hear the engine running, and that's because I had a look at windy.com. I've now got enough connection to get that website or that app, and I'm reliably informed that there is not going to be any wind today in this part of the Bristol Channel. So let's see if the motor will do the trick. I know I'm going to be flogging into the tide in an hour or two for quite a long time, but you know, that can't be helped. We'll just do our best. Well, here we are, nearly in Cardiff. There's a Barry Island just over on our port side. Lots of shipping around this afternoon. And of course now it's the water's lovely and calm. And it's a bit disappointing to have to finish this trip under motor. But in the interest of getting it done today, it is the only way. Now the tide's with us, just beginning to be with us, starting to make a bit of headway. So yeah, it's been a great challenge this year. I've really enjoyed it. A little bit of everything, as you might say. Typical sailing, really, isn't it? The fenders are out. The sails are stowed. Sort of stowed. And we're just coming round Lavernock Point now, and in front of us here is Cardiff Bay. Sorry? Yes. Luckily the tide is rising, isn't it? So not too much of a worry.
Nice and easy pack. Get it back on the morning. I've seen the video.
Oh right,
Yeah, I'm just a few down from that.
okay.
Yeah.
You'll see me the video of me getting stuck next.
Right. Did you video it?
Yeah. Well, here we are, back on our mooring. Do you know that last half an hour was probably about the most exciting bit of the whole of this whole trip. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera really pointing in the right place. But first of all, I went to ground out there. I've never been in here with the so near to low tide before, and although I was in the channel, red buoys on the left, green buoys on the right, I just came to a graceful halt. And some guys came past and they waved at me. He said, "Hello, Jim." I said, "I'll be with you in a minute." And then we were in the lock, and the lock was packed. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 boats in the lock. I've never seen that many in it before. And when we were coming out, the boat that was alongside me on the port hand side, they'd lost control of something, and the bow of the boat was right over here, and he had his nose up in here in my rigging and all sorts, but I think no damage done. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? And so here I am, home, and it's 20 past 4. So that was 2 days and 6 hours to get from Baltimore to Cardiff. Could have been 2 days if the wind had held, but I had to motor for the last 6 hours or so. Yeah. Hey, if you like these videos, click a little likey thing down there, and if you would subscribe, it doesn't cost anything. And also, if you feel moved to comment on my almost unbelievable stupidity, there's a space down below for you to do that as well. So thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel.
Oh, you New York girls catching out the polka, yes, away. Santi, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?